I've never been asked to make a tutorial before, so this will be exciting. I showed you this Accordion Pocket envelope insert page thing, and many of you wanted to see how I did it, so I'll try to show you. This is basically everything we need. I think maybe I find out midway through that we need something else, but I think this is it. Oh, this is just in case you can either close it like this, just using the taking your little way around, or using what do you call this? I'm not sure, I'm sorry. I don't, sometimes I'm guessing the words won't just show up as I want them to. But anyways, you can also use something like this to close it like that. So, or obviously you can do it further down or any, yeah. So, I had one older box, so this one, but I thought the stars looked a little wonky, like I'm going to have to do it this way, and I don't know, it bothered me to have the stars that way. So I'm using the rest of my former box, so it will end up looking something like this, and with the green accordion and tabs. Oh, I just wanted to say, if you want holes, like using a hole punch, then you just keep a little bit and then add holes here at this stage, because when this is here, it's hard, you can't actually punch holes on the side. So just, yeah, in case you wanted to do it that way. So I'm basically eyeballing at this stage. I want to keep this height as the front of the envelope. But I also need a little bit, because I wanted it a bit thicker. So I need maybe ½ inch, a couple of centimeters. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to cut one star below there, and then to get this the same width as the page, I'm just going to mark like that. So here is the bottom, and then I take one star. Before we make the accordion, I'm going to attach these together, and then I need, this is the knife, and this is just a blunt one that makes it easier to fold. So I'm going to, this is not, I thought this was pretty okay, it's like 1/8 of an inch or ½ centimeter or something like that. So we already have one. Oops. And then, oh, I remember, it's better to do it on the inside of the fold. So maybe Okay, this cardstock is a little bit stubborn. So now maybe I should sharpen this edge too. That's pretty neat. And then I realized one thing I forgot. I need a tiny attacher. So I need this. And I basically make sure it's here. Haha, okay, now it's empty. I need to fill it. So I'm also realizing I need to make it a little slimmer and a little shorter. So I'll just go ahead and cut that. So now we'll see. If my attacher works. What? There we go. I also want to add some washi tape here, because when you stick something inside, then it gets kind of stuck there. Just to make it a little smoother. So here we go. We have the envelope, but we missed something here. So what I did here, I had 1, 2, 3, 4 folds, and then 2 on each side. So I have 6 units. It's easier to think in units because it makes it easier to create the folds. So if you use centimeters, that's what I used for this one. So 6 centimeters wide, and I'll measure what length this is. But I think 1 centimeter. It's not, well, half an inch could work. I don't think it matters if these are a little bit wider. So maybe I'll do that for this one. So that means that half an inch times 6, 3 inches. And I want to use this part, so and then the height. I actually, because I need some space to create the marks for the folds, I will make it a little bit too long. So that's 1. And then I'll cut it down to size. So this is now, I'll just measure 3 inches by, yeah, almost 5 inches. 5 inches would be okay. So this part, what I'm doing ended up outside of the frame, but I'm basically just marking up every 1/2 inch so that I can make the creases. So now I'll just measure where I need to cut it. And I use some red line tape. It's more important to get it close to the fold than on the inside. So now, oh, I remember, if I stick them down both at the same time, it makes it harder to put this on. So I need to first make the other one and put them on both sides here, then take off and then glue it together. If you use thinner paper, I think this part will be a little easier. This is like thin cardstock. I was thinking if I were to use thinner paper, then I might actually reinforce the top with some washi tape, just so that it doesn't tear as easily, because when it gets folded, the paper is a little weaker. So I think that will look pretty nice as well. So if you end up cutting it a little short, I would be more interested in getting it even at the top than at the bottom. Like that. Why is this part so hard? So here we go. I like it. And then for the tabs. Then cut it in two. So I would like this here and this there, which means so you need something on both sides. It makes it easier, at least, yeah, because then it's, you get a feeling for where you need to put it. No. Was that the right way? I wanted it this way. I think redline tape would work very well for this. Maybe even the tiny attacher if you do it before you glue the accordion together. But I want to be able to, I don't know, take it apart a little more easily in case I want to just to stick it to the back side of the album. And I think washi tape is strong enough. But then it's really important that it's out on the sides as well, and not just the top, because it would make it really flimsy. So, I think that looks about right. So here we go. Woo! No, I lost it. There you go, 2 versions. Thanks for watching.